So I took some screenshots of the Tomorrowland trailer, and I just wanted to share some of the interesting things that I found in it. I'll try to go through this very fast because I don't have much memory left on here. Right there it says J8. It reminded me exactly of the Georgia Guidestone's J and 8 code on there. On the top left it says N4. On the top right it says P6. On the bottom right it says E7. On the top of the screen we have 9 and a 13. I found that interesting. I'm trying to get it in focus. Okay, here we go. Right here, she's watching Channel 6 News. Here is another scene, and a lot of blue and red, interesting placement of the color right there, kind of the same colors that they always use to represent duality, in my opinion. Right here, there is a bunch of rioting going on, and right below the rioting, it says, "Notice concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility." Oh, and the time of the clock is 8 p.m. for what it's worth. She goes up to George Clooney, and he's hiding behind a camera inside of what looks like a very ancient star kind of symbol or something, maybe an Egyptian star symbol. All-seeing eye, in my opinion, right there. There she is wearing a spiral shirt. I found that interesting. Right there it says 13 again. Moving on quickly, here's an Enigma machine, and this thing's interesting. It was in a Illuminati something crazy site called distantperception.com. I don't know if it's still up, but there was an Enigma machine in it, and this thing is incredibly interesting. But I found it interesting that they had that in here. And then here's a weird symbol of something that kind of flickers through. You'd have to watch a trailer. I'm not sure what it means. Oh, and obviously there's triangles all up in here. And then they're walking up. I found this interesting because Enter the Stars always talks about 8 and stuff like that. And I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, obviously, as they're walking up. And this movie has a lot to do with time. There are 2 X's right there. Right here it says 1926, and everyone's talking right now about September 23rd being maybe an end time date, who knows, but it says 1926 and 1925 in that scene. Right here they're exploding, and it says 36 or 3 times 6, who knows. Right here, 2 crescent moon looking shapes. Here's New York, I believe, flooding. And then here's the pin that makes them transport or whatever, and if I turn it around, it pretty much looks like a pyramid cut off, like capstone kind of thing. And the release date, which is 5/22/15, add them all up together, you get 17, you add them all up together and you get 15. If you add them all up with 2 for 2015, you get 17. 1 plus 7 equals 8. 8 times? I don't know. Thanks for watching my crazy video. You be the judge.